Hello, this is a tutor explanation for a functional skills English reading level 2 paper. Paper reference PENR2. This is for the reformed standards. So the questions that we will be going through in this short video are questions 4 to 7. Question 4. You've been asked to add subheadings to each paragraph in text A, and I put text A next to the question. Number each subheading from 1 to 5 to show which best matches each paragraph. 2 have been done for you. Okay, so let's have a look at the question, but let's put it into context with the standards set for reformed. So one of the standards is organisation features. So these refer to those visual aspects of text that give a clue to its status and its relation to other pieces of text. Such features include content pages, chapter headings and other subheadings, bullet point lists, captions to photographs and illustrations, text presented in special display boxes, tables, footnotes, indexes, etc. So obviously the one that they're looking at here is chapter headings and other subheadings. Okay, so what we have to do is replace where it says paragraph 1, paragraph 2, paragraph 3, paragraph 4, paragraph 5 with a subheading. So 2 have been done for us. So it says change into viewing habits. So that's the first one, so we can put that up by paragraph 1. Use of digital services, so that's paragraph 4, so let's put that there. So we have to fill in what we think effect on family life, what paragraph that goes towards, impact of new services and differences according to age. Okay, so let's have a look for effect on family lives. So often the words in the subheading obviously reflect a paragraph, and there is one pertinent word. So the one that's really standing out for me is family. So let's have a look to see what paragraphs have got words connected with family. So again, we'll go right to the bottom there. Paragraph 5, we've got parents, we've got carers, family, and the effect, so long gone as well. So obviously have a quick look through the others, but I know that this is number 5. So effect on family life, paragraph number 5 there. I'll put the heading there and I'll fill in number 5 there. So differences according to age. Let's do that one. So again, looking through each of the paragraphs, scanning through, I would suggest you have read all 3 when you start off. So ages, the ones I can see with ages, 16 to 24 years, the over 65s. Also, it's been one of the other questions, so we know it's there. So I think paragraph 2, differences according to ages, and I'm going to put the number in there as well. So we are just left with 1, but let's no, okay, so let's rub that out. It's got in the wrong section, threw me a little bit there. Okay, one left, impact of new services. So we think if we've done this properly, this is number 3, but let's have a look in number 3 just to check it out. It's worth double checking. Obviously in a test you can always change your mind. Sometimes you see that with a bit more evidence. Impact on new services. So paragraph 3, on demand and streaming services. So they are news services. They are services. So that's a good start. It's been transformed, so that will go with the impact. Online services. So picking out words. Obviously double check it by reading the whole paragraph. It is a reading test, so you are meant to be reading constantly, but the paragraph that this goes through is impact on news services. Paragraph 3. Okay, we're on to question 5. First thing to notice is the headings and the subheadings. So section B, read text B and answer questions 5 to 8. So it's a different text, so you do need to get your answers from text B. Again, I've put it next to it, but hopefully at this stage when you open up, you would have read through it. Question 5. What does each of these quotations from text B suggest about on-screen entertainment? So you've got limitless choice, binge watching, box sets with a mark each. So these type of questions, I do suggest you find a phrase and then read the paragraph to get a bit of context. Sometimes it makes it easier to answer. You're answering more accurately. So if we go to the right hand side of the screen, let's read the whole paragraph. Yes, we spend a lot of time in front of screens. This is because they have improved our lives immeasurably. Imagine studying or working without access to the internet, and as for entertainment, there is now limitless choice, music, films, YouTube, all at our fingertips. So when it says what does the quotation suggest about on-screen entertainment, limitless choice, what they're really looking for is similar words to limitless choice, almost that you can replace this with a different phrase. So reading the contents, we can see the most pertinent part of that is not necessarily that it is a choice, but that it's a limited choice. So these are the sorts of words that you can choose from. I put it there so it's not going over. So endless, boundless, never-ending range to choose from, huge amount to choose from, infinite choice. So always that idea is that there is so much choice. It doesn't seem to end. With another point of this question, you do get marks for limitless, but if you just decided to organise choice, you wouldn't get marks. Okay, so again, let's do exactly the same for binge watching box sets. So it's the second to last paragraph there. Spending hours in front of a screen, binge watching box sets, for example, can prevent us from doing other important things like engaging face to face with people, pursuing interests and boosting our fitness. Social media reduces the time available for young people to read and can cause problems with friendships. So again there, the most pertinent part of the paragraph, the one that they're implying is that binge watching. So again, very similar, explaining what the concept of binge watching is more important than box sets. So for example, viewing lots of episodes in one go, watching too much in one go, watching a whole series, going from a lot of episodes back to back. Question 6. Text B includes both facts and opinions. Which one of these statements is a fact? So I often find it quite helpful to eliminate the ones that are not. Sometimes they're a bit more blatant, they're a bit more in your face, so you can eliminate them with a bit of confidence. So let's have a look for ones that are opinions. Someone's opinion, not necessarily everyone agreeing, but someone has made that opinion. So the ones I think are opinion are people should appreciate that we live in a digital age. Okay, it's someone's opinion. Some people may appreciate it, some people not. It's not a fact. Social media prevents us from pursuing our own interests. Again, that's someone's opinion. It may enable you to pursue your own interests. There is a difference of opinion. It's not a fact. People spend too much time in front of different screens. Again, some people may think you do. Some people may think you don't. So we've eliminated 3 there. So I'm going to go with D. Obviously, go back in there and check to see if it's going, but often it's a good strategy to eliminate the ones it's not. 7. A. Give the names of the report in text B that tells you how long young people spend on their phones. B, which organisation feature in text B is used to identify this report? So again, this is the concept of organisational features which we come across. So in the standards, it's detailed as understand organisation features and use them to locate relevant information in a range of straightforward and complex sources. So we're looking for an organisation feature that gives the name of the report. So again, having a look at text B, that's where it's in. All these questions are in text B. I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger because it's a little bit hidden. So down the bottom there, footnote, a decade of digital dependency, a report by Ofcom. So that's the name of the report. So we can put that in there. And the organisation feature is a footnote. So it is definitely worth in your revision, just having a Google about different sorts of footnotes, because you may identify the report and just have a bit of a brain fade or not know that it's titled footnote. So just getting used to a few of those terms is definitely going to pay dividends in your test.